Hey guys, Q here. So I wanted to let you guys know that this will be the last episode of the podcast for a while. So let's call it the end of season one. I hope you guys enjoy it. I can't really go too much on the details on the personal stuff for the entire team. So that's the most I can give. But this will be the last episode on the channel, really. For a while. It's the end of season one. Well, I can assure you guys that season two will be a lot better. So you can look out for it. We love you guys very much. Sorry that I'm the only one giving this message, but we love you guys. On behalf of the entire team, we love you. Thank you for watching and enjoy the episode.
And I'm burning the adoption papers. So there's no
If
Dad, what is this? Because there won't be a this. How we now, Mr.
It's comfortable like this. We're gonna do QB on fire.
No, stop.
You fire Q. You ready? I'm gonna say QB on fire. Ready?
No, man. You remember I sing what I was there? You know it's your boy.
Skinny penis.
It's your boy, Skinny Penis.
I'm gonna say QB on fire. You say it's fire Q. And I say if you mess things up, you say he gonna fire you. Ready?
Fire Q.
He gonna fire you.
Okay.
Ready? QB on fire.
It's fire Q.
You mess things up.
He fire you. The fuck is that?
And I'm Q.
Yeah, he will
This
fire
is my
you.
co-host.
Tori. I'm Tori today, or Mark. I'm
And we're
Mark.
here with our producer, Kyle.
And the crowd goes.
The crowd goes Kyle. Welcome back to the podcast.
Welcome to the podcast.
That's what I said.
I said it afterwards. Do you have a problem with that?
No, but it was just kind of weird.
Okay. Shall we commence?
You need a break or something?
I'm
Welcome
not Tori
back
or
to
Mark
the
today.
podcast. We go fat ass. You know that shit.
It's okay with having multiple personalities. It's fine. We understand it's a medical condition. It's been a while, guys. It's been 3 weeks at the moment of posting this.
It would be 2 weeks, yeah.
Yeah. It's all Mark's fault
How is it my fault?
because when it came to the time we're supposed to record again, you're like, "Hey Q, what are we recording?" And I was like, "Hey man, it's really up to you because you're the one who lives farther." And then we never heard from you again.
Oh, yeah, I disappeared into the hills.
Yeah.
That's nice, man, you know.
No, it's not nice. They hate that.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. There's things more important than you.
Ooh. And we just lost all our viewers. But welcome back, guys. It's been a hell of a long ass
For those who
time.
hadn't unsubscribed.
No, nobody has unsubscribed, thankfully. And we hope that we get more subscribers, and we hope that we'll somehow be consistent, which I doubt it with Mark's new lifestyle.
What's
But-
my new lifestyle?
Huh?
What's my new lifestyle?
Oh, we'll get into that soon. So,
I'm curious.
oh, you curious?
Go to hell.
I'm here with you, aren't I?
This must be heaven.
So, starting off with the producer as usual, Kyle.
What's up?
How you been, man?
Good,
It's been
good,
2
good.
weeks.
Good. Went to a wedding, stole the cake.
Wait, what?
Alright, they actually steal the cake. Yeah, sister get married
Your
and
sister got. Hey, big up on Sister Kyle.
Sister Kyle.
Yeah, that's what
How
that's
didn't
her
I get
name.
invited?
private.
No. I was told from
Yeah,
we're in grade 11. From we're in grade 11. She said to me, Mark, you know, say you can sing at my wedding.
Oh, wrong sister. Not Kayla.
No, not that one. Denny's right.
Oh, you did actually hear it. Oh, my bad.
Man, I'm sorry.
Well then, I don't know you, but if you're watching this podcast, congratulations on
Congrats.
being Mrs. Whatever. And hope for many, many more years. Divorce is not an option. So what else?
Stole the cake and didn't get to eat much.
Okay.
Because we had to bring it to put in the fridge and I cut from country after, so no cake for moi.
Oh, that sucks. When you're going
Stole
to
the
wedding
cake and had to
and-
leave.
Yeah, I didn't get
Yeah.
any. That sucks. Damn.
Let's see. Had a fun week.
Yeah, fun week. What
What
made
made
your
your
week
week
fun?
so fun, my G?
Yeah, personal business.
Talk to us, man. Talk to us.
Nothing is in
We
the realm.
don't keep nothing from our people.
We're not keeping no from people, we just.
But you said it's off limits. It's personal business. Let us
we're not
see
keeping
it, man.
it from people, just tell us it's fun and put it one side.
Nah, that sucks. That sucks. Give us some insight, Kyle. Give us the brim of the porridge.
Part of the brain.
Let's see. Alright, no.
He's smiling over you guys.
He's reminiscing.
He's
on the
reminiscing
week,
on the
like,
week.
oh.
Alright, no, we'll just skip that one then. Mark.
Nothing you're
No,
giving
no.
us, nothing at all.
No, it's interesting what it's just.
Oh my gosh.
Nothing soon and
God.
I'll approve, right? So, like it just.
Ooh. Ooh.
No, you ain't asking for details,
We're not
bro.
asking for details, my
Asking
G.
for an overview.
But still. Ooh.
Let's leave that. Ooh.
Okay, well, whatever your week encompassed of, we hope that you were safe. Because it's COVID. That's
I
the
hope
only
you wear a
reason.
mask.
Yeah,
Protection.
you have to have on your protection, your protective mask on your head. So, yeah, man. Mark, how have you been over these past 2 weeks? The prodigal
Over
son.
this past 2 weeks, I have been perfect.
Tell us about your lifestyle, man.
My lifestyle is
It's precious. So we see you have a new pendant on your chain.
yeah, the wife.
The wife.
The wife.
Remember last podcast, this man was single.
Guys, I'm not single anymore, okay?
Ooh.
I'm not single. Why that? Ooh.
I mean, we did it for Kyle. Can't do it for you.
Wait, so at the end of the last podcast,
Mm-hmm.
we had a conversation.
Yeah. So the
hypothetical
hypothetical situation, which was obviously not, because I don't know who the hell this nigga think he's fooling. He came to speak to me about it.
So, I'm sorry, lovely ladies. Your boy, Tory Mark, whatever his name is at the moment. He's off the market now, you know?
He's off the market.
You did already steal from the market, so
Yeah, you've been there too long.
I think nobody ever want you.
Yeah, she just passed by, saw what was left, and was like, I'm
Yeah.
hungry. But guys, I want you guys to remember, so I probably dropped some clips from the last podcast and I'm saying these stuff, but he brought up things like bros before hoes and things along those lines, right?
Yeah.
And
he ditch your bros then.
he ditched the bros for those 2 weeks completely.
First of all,
Huh?
she ain't a hoe, so
No.
she ain't a hoe.
Remember that in the term bros before hoes, it doesn't mean that she is
not
a
actual.
hoe. And
I will not use that term to define her, so
hold on. Oh, you used it last podcast, didn't you?
I did not.
So all of that. All of your views, all your
views from.
Oh.
Okay. So, you made me lose my train of thought. But yeah. First, gosh. Bro before hoes. Yeah, that's where we're at. This rule applies unless you've been dating over 6 months, it's a close family member, or it's your wife by law.
By law.
And it's
By
like-
what law? There are so many laws.
The government.
Government, mutant.
The same people who locked down Jamaica.
So it's
My
boy
vindictive
Tory.
speech is not done. So, as you guys,
I don't want to hear jealousy over here. Okay, continue.
You want to play that card?
Continue.
Oh, because I was like, be careful. So, I ensure to start off Mark's upcome on the saying how is he doing. Well, talking about his pendant. Because, you know, I am a guy who is not good with remembering dates. You know, birthdays, anniversaries, and this guy's texting on his phone during the podcast. Bros before hoes. So, as I was saying, the pendant. Guys, if you're close to me, you know how I am with remembering dates. I got this man right here who I consider a brother, a bro, a gift for his birthday. Mark, can you show them the gift? Oh, no, wait, you can't. You can't show them.
I'm the only one here. You hear what I'm hearing, right?
Man, listen to him.
You hear what I'm
Oh
hearing?
my god.
Are you hearing what I'm
You want to ask you
hearing?
a question?
Can you show them the gift?
Are you, Cal? Are you hearing what I'm hearing?
I'm hearing the man asking you for a gift.
Can you show
Are you
them?
hearing what I'm hearing?
So apparently he can't show me the gift. Am I wrong? You can't? Okay. So you guys see this black dog tag on my neck? Or rather on my chain around my neck. It has my name and my name in a different way. I got an identical one for him with his name and his handle, social handle. You know, and ensure that it was the same color, same font. You know, keep it brotherly so that he would always have it. You know, you have a chain on. Other persons, especially me, I put memories, I put emotions or them type of something there. Basically, a lot of attachments to jewelry. So I gave this man this dog tag, which is one of my favorite pieces of jewelry, by the way. As you can see, I'm wearing two of them. I love dog tags. I ensured I got a dog tag with his engraved initials, name on. Where is it, Mark?
So, Q, how is your week been going?
Wait, no.
Yeah, you know what? Let me explain something to you.
I'm
Let me explain
listening.
something to you. You know, I don't think this is something I should say on here.
Because you're gonna give me a bullshit answer.
I'm not gonna give you a bullshit answer.
So,
I'm not gonna give you a bullshit answer. I'm going to say something that means a lot to me. The dog tag means a lot to me.
does it?
Yes, he has sentiment.
You don't give away things that have sentimental value to you.
I did not give away anything.
You didn't allow it to leave your This doesn't just come off.
I didn't give away anything.
It doesn't just come off.
You know what?
Kyle,
I see what
this
Q
man
is
came
doing
to
here.
work today and I saw that around the chain. I was like, what is this? So I was like, alright, maybe him have it on them shirt or something. So I paid attention. You know, paid keen to detail. And he has his shirt kinda, you know. So I'm like, I ain't see no other chain on this nigga.
Let me tell you something, Q.
No, don't tell them. Don't just tell me. Tell the people too. They want to know.
What happened to the chain?
Let's agree that Q is being a bitch here. Yes, let's agree that
Mark.
Q is being a bitch.
Your birthday's coming up, right?
Yes.
I ain't getting you shit. I hope you know that. I ain't getting you shit. I ain't even telling you happy birthday, my nigga. I'm gonna be petty as hell. I don't care, nigga. I'm a bitch. I got you a gift and I'm a bitch because he gave it away. Holy shit. Guys, you see how we do things for people?
Again, wrong choice of words.
Oh boy.
A bitch in my car. This might say I'm a bitch. Continue.
So, how was your week, Q?
No, we are done.
We're
Continue.
finished. That topic is gone.
When did she in the book?
We're finished.
No, where is the chain?
My lovely girlfriend has it.
Why is she have it?
Because I gave it to her.
You give it away?
I didn't give it away, but I gave it to her for a time. So, if you want to feel some way about that, go ahead.
So, I'm ask you a question, Mark. So, I won't go there. I'll leave it alone. So, ain't no more let bygones be bygones. Because I can murder niggas when I buy guns. So, moving on.
How was your week?
Oh, you care about my week, Mark? Do you?
Yeah, you know what, Kyle? Ask me what this week. Because I don't.
It's much fun. It's much fun.
I don't give a right.
I asked you a question. I said, do you care about my week, Mark? How my week has been?
I'm asking for the viewers.
Oh, you're asking
Yeah,
for the
I'm
viewers.
asking for the
So you
viewers.
don't care?
I'm not saying I don't
I
care.
asked you if you care.
Sure, I care.
Do you?
You see what I'm talking about? I'm right on.
Like a husband come up to your wife and
Bro, no gay shit, but it's like you give your wife the engagement ring and you come home and she don't have it on. And you're like, babe, where's the ring? And she's like, oh my god. You're like, wait a minute, oh my god.
Q.
Yes, Mark.
Shit. How was your week? How was your
It
week?
was going great until I saw you. Guys, now you guys knew my views on his previously hypothetical situation. And he came to me as a friend, a close brother, and I said to him, man, I got you, and I'll have your back. I give my total blessing. I'm totally fine with you guys. Whatever. But I don't want you telling me anything about what happens in the relationship. And he brought about the brother for host thing that, what if problems, whatever. I was like, fine.
Oh yeah, I did read
Fine.
that out, didn't I?
No. Oh, you remember now? Okay, cool. But yeah, I was like, it's alright, bro. I'll swallow that pill. Because it's something I never accept. If I ever tell my bros that, alright, it's cool, you can date my friend, or they're dating any at all with somebody that I have some sort of relationship with, I don't want to hear anything about their relationship. But because he's such a bro, he was such a bro, I swallowed that pill and I was like, I got you. I ain't want to hear shit no more, okay? I ain't want to hear shit.
Oh boy. Okay.
I was about to say something, but I don't wish bad for your relationship, so I won't say it.
say it. One here.
Okay. I'll say it, but I don't mean it. I hope she cheats on you. Yeah. So.
Listen, when you go ask
When you change, she's like, oh, I gave my friend.
Why, you trying to put me in the same shoes as you?
I mean, I've never given a girl anything and asked her for it, and she doesn't have it. So,
Mark. This has become a very salty podcast.
bro, I have exes from like 12 years ago that if I ask them for something I gave them, they can still show it to me.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the part where you said hope she cheats. You want me to become you?
Nobody's cheating on me.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's continue. How was your week?
So my week was great, guys. Met new people. Did a lot of work. Didn't sleep last night. Well, I fell asleep 8:40, and I woke up 8:30, around that time, and I woke up like 9:40, and then that was it. That was my sleep. I have not slept since then, but I feel great. I have a lot of energy right now. I'm waiting for the crash. I'm waiting for the crash. But I feel great.
Okay, cool. So when you find a compatible match, would you ever give them like a, let's say you found a compatible match?
Yeah, she's my wife.
The wife, right?
Mhm.
Somebody so compatible with you. Would you ever give them a token?
Yeah.
Something that really means something to you, like something that you will hold so close to your chest because you're like, all right, this girl is most likely, not even most likely, this girl is like 100% more than likely gonna be my wife.
Yeah.
So you give them something that means the world to you because she's basically your other half. No,
Yeah.
you would do that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, cool.
But
No. I'm not talking about any chain. I'm just saying.
If it was given to me out of that same sentiment.
The sentiment is why it means a lot.
No. The token was given to me.
Oh no, we're not
So
talking about the chain. We're being
you
hypothetical again. We're being
You asked if I
hypothetical.
would give your hypothetical situations because the last one wasn't either.
We're being hypothetical. I'm being hypothetical.
To hell with your hypothetical situations.
I don't know what you're talking about. We're past this whole
So
chain
guys,
thing.
my week was great. End of story.
Okay. And your girl is fine.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So
Into the topics.
So on to the first topic,
This is a
right?
very salty episode, I see.
Jingle bell, jingle bell.
Yeah.
Putting your homie on some game. That's the first topic that I brought up. Putting your homie on some game. What are your views on that?
What do you mean putting your homies on some game?
The game, giving them tips, tricks, the run up, the rundown, the 9 yards.
I don't think you should actually. I mean, yeah, you could suggest certain things, but I don't think you should.
You don't think you should give your homie
Because
advice?
you are a different person in the sense of what works for you.
Yeah, you're not telling them what to do, you're giving them advice.
Okay.
But
And then
yes,
there's nothing wrong with that then. So go ahead. That's what friends are for. Bros are for.
Oh yeah. Right, Kyle? Homie?
Yeah.
That's what bros are for. Right, Kyle?
Sorry, and I'm gonna keep on doing
Right,
it.
Kyle?
Come on, homie.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, bro.
That's exactly what was are for.
Right.
Yeah.
This is right.
So that's all we got for that topic? Let's just blow. Okay, so this is probably gonna be a very short podcast, guys. Well, probably long just because the intro.
You know, it's missing chain and come back up.
Now we're talking about flirting.
Mhm.
Flirting is the same as sex. That's it's a topic that I decided to say in my own words. You can go against it if you want, or be a part of it. So I put in brackets, I am colorblind to flirting.
So flirting means nothing.
No, when I say I'm colorblind to
You know if
flirting,
man do flirting or not.
no. When I see flirting, I see sex. It's the same thing.
Oh.
So I'm colorblind to it.
Oh, because you use your mouth for sex and you use your mouth for flirting.
Whoa.
That's a good one, bro.
Whoa.
That's a good one.
That
Bro.
would make it funny. Because, alright, what's sex basically?
Huh?
What's sex?
You have multiple levels of sex.
Alright, what is sex generally?
As in the scientific definition?
What's sex to you?
I'm colorblind. Aren't you getting this?
Not what's sex to you.
Sex is. Yeah, sex. What you say?
I'm saying you can have sex with your eyes, bro.
No.
As in you can look past somebody
Okay,
and
I
literally
think
obsess.
maybe sex is anything that
You get what I'm trying to
promotes
say, though?
a level of arousal. Like,
You get what I'm trying to say,
I get
yeah.
what you're saying.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
So,
So as long as you look past somebody and you're aroused, you can see
no,
sex.
no,
You're just a perv.
No.
Hey,
I
that's a
work
verb.
off a phone definition. Say, say right now one girl walk past and we look on her and we get aroused. Basically, me have
No,
sex.
it has to be equal.
So if me look on her and get aroused and she look on me and get aroused, we have sex.
You can't say that you had sexual intercourse, but
You have a sexual interaction.
you have a sexual interaction, yeah.
Interaction. So even if she don't interact with me, none at all.
I said it has to be mutual.
No, but she can look on me and get
Otherwise,
aroused.
you're raping her with your eyes.
That's
No,
an interaction.
Listen. You have to say every time. No.
Oh no, I don't agree with him doing them. I'm just saying. You know,
Alright then. So basically, sex.
I get what he's saying.
Okay. So even if somebody says something and you get aroused, you have some sexual interaction.
No, it's not.
Both of you have to be aroused.
Yeah.
Both of us have to be aroused.
I just find it weird with one person. The way you
It's
explain it
rape.
with it's like you're raping them with your eyes or something.
Word rape.
Word rape.
Okay. Alright, maybe we can see what I say about sex now.
I can see it. I can see what
Yeah.
you're saying.
What? I guess we're breezing through the damn topics because of this damn pettiness. I mean, except some people just keep things that but yeah. Moving on to the next
So can
topic.
flirting be considered? Flirting can be considered
Sex.
sex.
Then flirting is
Then
cheating.
flirting is cheating.
Yeah.
So, let's say your father goes out and he sees a nice young lady and he just flirts. He's just a flirt.
Mm-hmm.
He's actually cheating on your mother?
I mean, that's how I see it.
Really? Okay. So you can't just be playful.
No, he's married.
So married people can be playful.
Not with other women or other men.
So then if you just
There is playful and then there's playing around.
No, we're not talking about playing around. We're not playful. Like,
Yeah, give me an example.
alright, so if
Like,
if
look,
alright, say
like
you
say-
have a girl at work and you're married, they come in and you run a little flirting joke with her, she run
No.
And basically cheat right there. So.
Alright. I'm gonna answer your question the Jamaican way by asking you a question. Let's say for some reason you need to bring lunch to your wife at work.
Mm-hmm.
And you go there and this guy run a flirting joke with her and she reciprocates and run back one with him and they're just going back and forth with the flirting jokes. How do you feel?
As long as let's say we have sex, we have a problem.
You fine with that?
Yeah.
I don't think.
So
I think
How would you feel?
I before I answer that.
Why
answer
can't
that-
you just answer it first, Mark?
Oh, because I like to give things away, so I like to give some advice away right now before
So why
I
can't
answer
you
the question.
give me the answer?
Oh,
Apparently you give everything else.
oh, I just don't. I just you know. Whatever. Let's continue. So, the thing is, I believe that flirting is cheating is whatever your partner finds disrespectful. In a sexual sense. So if I don't believe that flirting is a problem,
Yeah,
it's not
that's
cheating. If I believe that, you can go have sex with whoever you want to have sex
It's not
with,
cheating.
it's not cheating. If you come back,
I'm sorry, I couldn't keep a straight face for that one.
but it's true
It's
though.
true, cause
And that's why you
I'm just saying I couldn't have that one.
poly relationships.
Polyamory.
Yeah. That's why you have open relationships and stuff like that. Because the definition of what cheating is based on whatever your partner finds disrespectful. What are the rules and limits set in your relationship? For me, flirting is cheating.
Okay. Glad we can concur on that. Kyle,
Good
good for you, man. Good for you.
He has a free, so.
I'm insecure with this type of shit. I ain't gonna lie. I am a jealous man. I am a jealous man.
That is funny.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm a jealous man.
None of that. In fact, say, we don't get to talk about the chain. Marcus said, do I sense jealousy? And then you said, I'm jealous now.
Okay. I mean, if you want to pin jealousy on that, then sure. But
You
by
see-
all means.
You see, the thing is,
You
with the same
cheated on
flirting-
me with your girlfriend.
By all means, the
Accept it, Mark.
flirting leads to
No!
something else.
Stop it. Stop, Mark.
Flirting does not
Tell
lead to
them that
something.
you cheated on me with your girlfriend. They know what we mean. They heard the initial conversation.
No.
Admit it.
No.
You did.
No.
I gave you my thingy and you gave it away.
Let's fix the argument.
No! Admit it.
I didn't mean to. I'm playing a female. I need some tears. I need some artists. How do they do it?
Just
How do
spit in
they
the
fake
I
cry?
have no idea.
You just got to took.
So, flirting leads to something. Flirting usually leads to
Usually,
agreeing.
not always.
Oh, it will. If their person is the person accessible, of course it will. If it's
Then
a
don't make
person
your
that
partner
lives next door,
accessible.
if a person that lives next door, you think you're not gonna there work one day and
No, but
she finds
listen.
something, or a person will live in another parish, will have a car. You think you're not gonna just find?
It's okay, bro.
Yeah.
Alright, may I ask you a question? Why would your wife cheat?
Hmm?
Why? Other than me not talk say she just want for fun.
Probably she's not being fully satisfied, or she's not happy, or
Okay.
something.
All of that have to do with you.
But if she does not express those things to me,
Oh no. But if she's fully satisfied with you, do you think she's gonna flirt in the first place?
yeah, just gone
No,
outright.
no. We're not talking about the flirt. We're not
No,
talking
no.
about
What I'm talking about is the flirting, not the whole cheating thing. So I'm saying flirting leads to cheating. So therefore, flirting is cheating.
No, you look on the progress and if end result and I see same thing. The progress and the end result is never the same thing. It's like, alright, drawing a circle. At first, what is a circle?
A line,
Wrong, a dot.
a line.
A dot. You draw a line before you put the pencil on a paper.
Yeah,
In one spot where you put that I dot. When you
That's
start
how you.
move-
That's how
No,
you
no, no,
draw
no.
a circle. Me go down on the page like this.
even if the moment of impact is a dot. The moment of impact it's a dot. And then it starts to form multiple dots leading to a line. And that line continues until it reaches back at the original
At the same
dot.
distance from a certain point.
Yeah.
The dot is circular, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
You get my point?
No. You use Illustrator. If you add fill to all your color, then fill and stroke, and you put on one circle.
Yeah.
Remove the fill, what you get?
It's not. It's. If I remove the fill,
Yeah.
it's. It has the circle
It's a
still.
circle.
Yeah.
It's a circle.
Yeah.
You can call that up.
No, because it's an Illustrator. Illustrator doesn't use dots.
You can't wait. You can't wait.
Fine. See, I tell me say.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
Alright. What
Yeah.
is this? What? The cloth we have on you. is
Yeah.
Now shirt.
Thread.
Thread, right?
Yeah.
It's a thread.
Mm-hmm.
So what you're wearing right now is thread.
Yeah.
No, it's multiple threads.
Okay, but it's still thread.
No. At first it was a thread.
No, it's still thread.
Carl, as I said before, it's whatever. I was just saying why I think. I was just
Wait, hold
saying
on,
why
man.
I
Hold on,
don't
man.
agree with flirting.
It's what. You remember you were saying that depending on what the partner
Sets the limits, the rules in the
Yeah.
relationship.
So, the partner calls that thing, whatever it is, cheating,
Mhm.
right? You see this, you call it a shirt, right? And I say, no, it's a thread. I'm not wrong.
You're wrong.
Am I wrong?
That's what you're saying. You're saying it's a thread. That's what you are saying. You're saying that flirting is not cheating, but to the partner sees it as a shirt.
Cheating.
Yeah.
No. You said flirting leads to cheating.
But that's why I'm
No,
giving my
and I
reason.
said I'm colorblind. I'm saying flirting is cheating.
And I'm saying that's why I think that flirting is cheating, because flirting leads to physical interaction. Ultimately, it does. If you flirt with this person, you still don't get what you get from this person. You're gonna flirt with somebody else until you move closer to home, until you find somebody who can just come over.
Or in this case, farther from home.
yeah. Be like, my husband isn't home today, or my boyfriend isn't here today. You wanna? But yeah, that's the point. Flirting leads to cheating. The word, when you speak words, it's legit. When you
You do it. You eventually do it.
Interesting caller, second podcast.
Yeah, answer.
No. We're in the middle of a podcast.
No more. Rest my case.
No, I'm just saying last podcast, interesting caller. Podcast right after, interesting caller. Alright, moving on to the next topic. Snowballing.
What's snowballing?
For Jamaicans, we do snowballing.
You'd be surprised.
You must snow at
So, Kyle, do you like
Can we pause 1
receiving?
second? Daddy was calling me.
Okay, guys, we're taking a short break. I'm gonna call this girl too.
For me, she's a caller.
Who is she?
Yeah, Danny la call it.
Hey. So. Mm, no, I'm not.
Q, come back to bed.
No, what happened?
Q, who you on the phone with?
Well, you can ask me to hand the phone to him beside me. Yeah.
I don't know why she didn't call my phone, you know.
You might ask why I never call him phone.
So the man, do you really call back your phone?
So she call the phone to go straight to voicemail. I'm block you.
I don't know what's going on.
Talk to him.
Yeah, that.
Alright guys, we're back. Alright, so the next topic is snowballing.
Okay, what is
Now,
snowballing?
you guys don't know what snowballing is, and I did not know until about 2 days ago. And when I found out about it, I was like, some women are demons when I found out about it. So, Mark, let me just ask you, do you enjoy getting head?
Yes.
Okay, Kyle, do you say you enjoy getting head? They can't hear you.
Yeah.
Okay. I myself, I enjoy receiving head. So this practice of snowballing is after you say, ejaculate into her mouth.
Oh, she's still a suck.
No, I wish. She then proceeds to either spit it on you, like your upper body, or try to spit it in your mouth.
Oh.
So, Kyle, would you kiss your girl after she gives you head?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what if she gives you head, you come in your mouth, then she comes up for a kiss, you think she's swallowed, and
She spits in.
she snowballs you.
No, that's what this fella.
Listen,
No,
my
alright,
thing is,
look what-
it's
look what-
mine.
It's
It's
yours.
mine.
It's yours.
And
It's yours.
forgive me for thinking that's fucking sexy.
No, but cute. Accept.
Sorry, you got to believe
You
that.
have penny. You need to drink your blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, lick your blood. I'll fight. Yeah, your body.
Yeah, then I stopped doing that for a reason.
Why?
I was like, ew, this is disgusting.
Why is it disgusting?
Because people don't consume blood.
Blood
But it's yours.
It's in your. So,
You want her to swallow it, right?
She doesn't have to.
No.
But she has it in her mouth.
But-
If she spits it out, she still has little
Fragments
fragments
in her mouth.
I'm fine with the fragments.
So you don't suck out her tongue and take out the fragments, but you
I'm
wouldn't just take them
Fine.
out.
Bro, there's that. Alright, look here.
Hey, it's mine.
It's fine.
It's mine.
Is there any food that you hate?
Huh?
Is there any food that you hate?
Yeah, liver.
Liver. If somebody give you a tiny piece of liver like this,
Mm-hmm.
it's injustice, right? You can't take that.
Nobody
But-
hates it.
You can't take a tiny cube.
I'll probably throw.
Okay. Kyle, any food you hate?
Me can't really say so.
Nothing you dislike? That you can't eat too much of it?
Well, me have things that me probably might not enjoy after me. Certain one, but you know, if you give me a little piece of anything, probably.
Okay. And in that same way, there is a thing called too much.
Too much.
So too much comes.
Too much comes.
Bruh.
No, but alright, like I said, you don't have to
Listen.
but you kind of spit out there, right? You don't have to make a big deal.
Bro,
of it.
it's not the fact that my cum is going into my mouth. It's the whole damn load, bro. She just spit it back in the mold. Like, oh, that's disrespectful.
No.
Why did you do that? You're a demon.
But that's not fair. If you want to spit, you look for shoot it in her mouth.
No, I don't have to.
You don't have to, but you did.
Alright guys, so we ran low on memory, but we're back. Alright, so we continued the conversation a bit after, and I'm more okay with it now. But I believe it's an in the moment thing. You don't just get up and say, hey,
Let me taste my tongue.
I'm gonna come in your mouth and I want you to spit it back in your mouth. Mark sounds like he would do that type of stuff.
You be back and forth with that stuff.
He'd be back and forth
Like
and
a
that people
Labour
have no
man.
taste.
Hey, like a Labour man grab swing bucket. Hup.
Yo, those niggas are skilled though. They're crazy.
Yo, you ever feel cinnamon pan top say yeah?
Yeah.
I tried that one time and nearly
Bucket
pop up.
I know that the bucket that travels so it's straight
Straight
up.
up.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Wow. Alright, moving on. We got a few more topics. So talking dirty in bed. Carl, do you talk dirty in bed?
Let me try. I think we're good at it.
You dirty girl. It's just wrong, bro. Ooh.
You don't like it?
Oh, what dirty
talking.
dirty talking, you trash.
Take out the trash after.
You dirty public toilet bathroom piece of shit.
That's what
Hey, we're obviously joking about this. But do you do dirty talking when you're in bed?
No.
No, is that you can't do it?
Is that if I try, I'm gonna start laughing.
I don't do it either. I just find it awkward.
Light dirty talking, maybe. Light.
I'm talking full on.
I'm talking like, excuse my language. It's bed, it's dirty talking, so daddy's little slut kind of thing.
Yeah.
But other than that, no.
Imagine she's there
Other
getting
than-
it from you and she's like, fuck me like the whore I am.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. But
She's not like your whore.
you dirty,
Not-
dirty girl.
Say, no, she didn't say like your whore. She said, fuck me like the whore I am. Do you think about that after?
I think about that after. You gotta be my whore, yes, you know whore. So
I'm the type of guy, I want my woman to look like the most respectable woman, behave that way out in public, but behind closed doors, she's my slut.
yeah.
You agree with
Yes.
that, Kyle? Yeah.
A lady to the public and a freak in the bedroom.
Precisely so.
That's how it is. So it should be.
So it should be.
Okay, so I guess that's no arguing. Dirty talking is just funny.
Yes, but I mean, if I find a girl that wants me to dirty talk to her,
You try.
I will try.
But no, it's not.
I ain't promising great things. I ain't promising to be a Russian in bed with you.
Oh, you stationary desktop
Russian.
keyboard. Haven't been cleaned in months. Ugh. Ugh. Let me get some alcohol and clean you, you dirty keyboard.
You dirty, dirty girl.
You dirty girl.
No, there's a thing about, imagine you rent a room, you rent a house with your woman, and you only hear that, like, oh, you dirty keyboard. Yo! You know what I stop me from just either put my phone I wall for just record the voice or just slide it under the door for record everything. Yo, that's too funny. That ever too funny.
Alright. 2 topics left. What are you guys' views on adopting kids?
It's a
Adopt
go.
them.
You guys are down with that?
Yeah.
Even though they might be demons and just pretending.
Hey. Look here. Good thing about adopting kids.
Can I say
Your,
that
your
more?
kids, you can walk out.
I'm just kidding. No, that's not.
It's like going to a supply store.
Kyle is like, you're used to it. So I might as well.
Might as well.
Is there a age limit? No, that's not a fist bump, guys. You guys are disgusting.
Alright. My advice gets somebody where probably 4. They can actually reason where they can skip over a
4-year-old?
Yeah. Jump over a diaper shit and one bag wake up at night and you go
Bring them any age except teenager.
Yeah.
So 12?
Up to 12.
I'm not taking a 12-year-old
Why?
because he's transitioning into teen.
Oh, true. Oh no. Okay. Any age from
I say 8 and under.
Yeah. 8 and they can work with.
no.
You can still mold
I
them.
think even if it's a baby, I would take a baby.
No, I said 8 and under.
Oh, 8.
8 and under. So now the limit to
I'm thinking wrong. My thinking was inversed at that moment.
Wow.
Oh, you put it so 8 are highest and the 4 are lowest. Yeah.
But yeah, I'd adopt a kid 8 and under
I don't have that one right now.
because I don't want any children right now.
I don't have you. Just add up if you're weak and you came back.
That's foster care, and that's I think for a year, unless you plan to adopt.
I would adopt.
I would. I've ran back and forth between the idea of having children ever since I knew about adults having children. And there were times where I'm like, I definitely want children. There are times I've been like,
Crosses.
nah, I don't want no kids.
Actually, you know what I think? If I ever have the resources, and I wouldn't mind if anybody holds me to this. If I ever have the resources, even if I have my own kids, I'd adopt a kid.
Okay.
Yes, honestly thinking as you adopt a couple kids.
No, if I don't have my own, I'd adopt a couple maybe, but I would adopt a kid even if I have my own. They have no reason to be left at home left in the homes or whatever without any parents. They didn't do anything wrong.
Some of them actually.
No, I mean from baby to 8-year-old, they don't have no reason to be in there.
Trust me, some of them are crosses even at that age.
No, but that's because of bad parenting.
Yeah, they have no reason to be in there. You can't blame them. You can't. It's like prison. You can't.
Remember,
So I'm like,
children's
if I can
minds
help
are
the
very
world-
susceptible to what's around them.
If I can help by that, and I mean, I would treat. I'm gonna say it. I would treat. There's no gender there yet, so
Yeah,
it
it is okay right
It
now.
is okay. I would treat it. I would treat the child.
Okay.
I would treat the child just like my own. Just like my own kid. There would be no difference.
Why are you talking like that?
I would crunch my teeth.
Oh, cause like
Put this thing back in your mouth now.
no. Pause. Yeah.
My bad.
I wouldn't mind adopting children if I can't have my own with my wife at the time. Is that a make or break factor for you? Say like you really want kids, and she can't have kids. Is that a make or break thing for you?
No.
It's
It
not.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
How about you, Carl? It's not.
Probably I'll ask her, I can get another one outside.
You mean?
No, me I go ask her first.
No, as in like you mean?
Yeah.
Go knock up another chick?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Like it's basically alright.
Is it selfish if she says no?
No.
Yes and no.
No,
It
it's
just
not
depends
selfish.
on a person.
Listen, if my wife can't have kids, there are kids out there who can't have parents.
No, alright, kill.
We both have a need. We both have a need, right? We just feel the need for each other. There's a reason why you can't have kids, and there's a reason why you don't have parents, so you can be my child.
Okay, fair enough. Let me just say though, if you have adopted children or my kids aren't visiting your houses.
Why?
I don't want them interacting with them.
Oh, you're a dick.
I don't trust these children. If I adopted them myself and I am growing them how I believe they should be grown, then
So what if I adopt a baby? I adopt a baby.
that's different. He's stupid. You're starting from a blank sheet.
I adopt a 2-year-old.
Okay.
You believe so?
So when is the age where they
4.
4 and your kids can't interact with them?
I have to vet them first. Yeah, they've got to go through the screening process first.
Oh
The
boy.
thing is, I'm not gonna overprotect my children, but I'm definitely not gonna underprotect them.
So you think by
Vetting other people.
getting you don't trust that I can be a good parent enough to
I don't know that.
okay.
I trust you in
I
that regard.
mean,
you know?
it's best not to send your kids over because I might give them away.
Thinking I said on Michael Jackson.
You know what messed up? I was just about to say that I trust him with enough regard that I would leave my kids with him. Then he said that shit, rehashing foolishness. But it's fine. I know that Kyle has experience with taking care of younger children.
I'm saying, okay, watch this. What if it's hey, you sound like a pedophile by the way, but let's move on. He has experience taking care of. Anyway, my question is, what if it's like, you know, your kid comes over and your kid's playing with my son, daughter, adopted, whatever it is.
No, I'm gonna tell my kid don't play with that kid. He's weird.
And we're there. It's like a bro getting
Oh, if
together
I'm
thing.
there?
We're all there. Or
Will you be wearing the chain?
I mean, my wife might have it on.
Oh, I thought it was a temporary thing.
I mean, she can wear it if she wants to. I'll be having it. Just be around. Anyways, but yeah. So.
Sorry.
So.
My apologies. Continue.
So. So, would you be okay with that?
I'm there.
You're there.
As long as I can see them.
Oh, I believe that kids should not play without the parents seeing them in the first place, because kids do some.
Messed up shit.
Yeah.
Kids are dumb.
Like 1,000 years of pain. If anybody ever does that to my kid,
I'm gonna beat that kid's ass myself. I'm gonna do it myself.
I'm gonna give him 1,000,000 years of pain with my belt.
1,000 years of pain.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I get what you're saying.
But trust me,
though.
I do
You don't
believe that you're capable enough of taking care of my children and say that I need to go on a business trip or something.
How long?
Huh?
How long? Business trip.
It's not a matter of how I can take care of them. It's a matter of how long your tolerance is.
Yeah,
No,
it's a really
I-
matter
no,
of-
honestly,
I trust you enough to take care of my kids for a while.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm pretty confident that you won't give them away because they weren't given to you to keep as your own.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know that you have to return them, so you won't give them away.
Imagine 3 years later, Daddy? No, Mark, where's Daddy? He went on a business trip to get milk, and you know.
You never came back.
I would never abandon my kids, bro. I don't care what hardship I'm going through or
Okay,
however
I have a
my
good
baby
question
it
for
is.
you. I have a good question for you. I have one child.
Yeah.
One child. A lovely little girl.
Mm-hmm.
Right? She's about 4 years old. I decide I'm going on a business trip.
Mm-hmm.
Or me and her mother decide we're going on a business trip. Something happens.
If it's you and your
and-
mother, it's not a business trip. It's a business trip.
Okay. And something happens, the plane goes down, we die.
Mm-hmm.
Would you? I have nobody else to give this kid to. I have no family, no. Just say I have no family.
Oh,
no
come on,
brother,
so what the
no
hell
one.
happened to your siblings?
I'm just saying. I have
Okay.
none of
did up on a
those.
business trip.
Yeah.
Or it was a family thing,
Yeah.
and all of we go
Because
on
I
the
know
plane.
it's family thing. Yeah.
Yeah, all we go on the plane, and we leave my little girl with you, and the one with it.
Mm-hmm.
Would you put my child up for adoption,
No, why
or
would
would you keep my child and raise?
I'd raise her.
Oh.
Why would I put your child up for
I
adoption?
don't know. I was just thinking about the car. What would you do?
I'd be the dad she never had.
Literally.
She had a dad.
Yeah, had. And I'd be the one she never had.
What would you do, Kyle?
That is her, yeah.
You don't raise.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just thinking. The questions popped in my head. I was like,
Yeah, bro. I mean, I have nothing against your child.
Raise her like my own, you know.
Yeah, I raise her like my own. She'd forget all about you.
Yeah, what if you give her a lunchbox and she gives it away at school?
I mean, I'd be like, you're just like your father. But she'll laugh and be like, Dad, what do you mean? Because she'll think I'm her father.
Oh,
Yeah.
I wouldn't appreciate that. You would at least have to let my child know that I existed.
No, she'd know you exist, just wouldn't know you're her father. I'm not gonna put her through tragic
Like
if her father
Uncle Mark?
died.
Uncle Mark went on a trip.
Okay,
Didn't came
okay.
back.
What about you tell her when she's at the right age?
What is the right age?
Is there a right age for that?
There's no
Your
right
dad
age.
died, and I died became your dad.
There is no such thing as a right age.
There's no such thing as a right age to shatter someone's entire existence. That's true.
There's no
Yeah.
right.
But
I mean, she doesn't need to know.
Yeah.
If she
so
finds
do
out
you
one
tell-
day,
If
do
you
you
find out
tell
one day,
do you tell the kid that you adopted when he was basically adopted her from her mother's hands, basically? You know those mothers who give up the baby as soon as they're born? You basically adopt the baby from mother's hand. Do you tell that kid that you're not her real father?
no, because I'm her real father.
Who the was that nigga? Oh, right, sorry.
He, that guy who
Was the
you're
sperm
referring,
donor.
yeah, was her sperm donor.
Okay, do you tell her that you're not her biological father?
She never asked me.
Yeah. Well, she don't know
She
how
never
to
asked.
I'm besides, why she have to keep up on the final details?
And I'm burning the adoption papers. So there's no,
Evidence.
Dad, what is this? Because there won't be a this.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah? I've
There's
thought
no-
about these stuff.
There's no reason to shatter the kid's life.
Exactly. Let her live a happy life. You like, Dad, why do I look Asian and you're black? And we're like,
Your grandmother was.
this is your great great granddad. So we have this thing called natural selection.
Okay. I guess we can move on to the next topic. That's a fair enough answer. This would
Okay.
probably be a good dad.
Do's and don'ts. I'd be a great father. I've been told that by many women.
That's not rich yet.
Huh?
Rich yet. Without trouble, Akeem.
About being a father?
Well, who was a child based,
You were running pedophile jokes, weren't you?
Yes.
You're like, yeah.
I remember on it that say, Jesus and Mary broke the Holy Spirit and Mary broke two of God's commandments.
Okay.
Thou shalt not lust after thy neighbor's wife, and thou shalt not commit fornication. I know, I keep the answer.
To be fair,
God didn't have sex with
I
her.
did not have sex with her.
How do babies? Alright, got it.
And to also be fair,
Mm-hmm.
Joseph and Mary weren't married as yet.
They weren't married. Yeah, they weren't married.
So it's not your neighbor's wife.
I was reading the Bible the other day, and I didn't know that if a woman is divorced, you should not be with her.
That's
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
If a woman, as in, it's, I don't know, some, it's in the Bible.
Which one? First or Old or
New Testament.
okay. Let me ask you. Is it a book written by Paul?
So
I don't think so. I think it was Matthew.
No, I think all I follow them.
I don't remember where it
most of
is.
them.
I don't remember where it is.
Why can't you be with a widower? It says to let divorce part.
No. That's a divorce.
Divorce. Oh.
Divorce, not with her.
Oh. With. Oh.
So wait.
Divorce. But you
You
shouldn't be
can't
with
marry a
her.
woman with divorce.
No, you're not
Something man.
supposed to.
But a man can have multiple wives. So
So suppose my wife.
until the man dead, the woman can't remarry.
Yeah.
That's what they believe in some archaic countries. I
Yeah.
don't believe in that.
I just found it interesting. I don't believe it. And if I fall in love with a woman who's been divorced, which I have before,
Fall in love with a divorced woman?
long story. But yeah, I didn't fall in love with her. But I'm just saying,
You fall in love with her.
I fall in love with her. I fall in love.
How you found love in her?
I fell in her. But yeah. That's just an interesting topic. Interesting, whatever. All right. So next, the last topic that I have are do's and don'ts with gifts.
With gifts.
Yeah.
Ouch. Think we know why that there.
Oh my god! I wasn't not. Oh god, this is perfect. Not even I realized now. I wasn't even noticing.
I won't partake in this topic.
So Kyle, you can kick it off. I think I'll go last.
What, do's and don'ts?
Yeah, you can start off with the do's.
Wait, as in, when you do that gift for you?
Whether you have the gift or what you can buy, depending on whatever situation or whatever.
Well, when I say do's and don'ts, like if and where you can buy, I say things where you take for you, buy a gift or what?
Things that you can buy for a person, things you shouldn't buy for a person.
Well, it all depends on the
And,
person.
and also, what you should do with a gift that you've received and what you should not do with a gift that you've received.
Obviously, you shouldn't give a gift for you to receive.
Okay. Obviously. Okay.
Should always cherish a gift for you to receive.
Always.
Sorry, I have to watch.
I mean, he's talking facts. He's talking facts. Continue.
Yeah. And let's see. You should never lose sight of the gift.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Alright, but when it comes to gift, alright, when it comes to gift,
Yeah, what are some things that you just should never buy as a gift?
let me say, it depends on the person, because
Never give a
Suppose-
used dildo as a gift.
Wait. Let me finish.
suppose that's what the person is into. Use dildos.
Yeah, you don't know that.
She wants the old pum pum state.
Okay.
Yeah, but alright. It depends on the person, cause if somebody allergic
Yeah,
to
but give some persons and no, not like things that allergic to and so.
Yeah.
But there are certain things that I guess you just should never give as a gift.
Honestly, I not see, if
Don't
you're
see
talking in
anything?
general, I not see nothing you should never get to somebody, cause if you want a toilet and me have a toilet, even if it's broken, you can get it, take it off first.
Okay. Alright, let's tone it down to birthdays. Birthday gifts.
Birthday gifts. Alright, we can never give
Birthdays, anniversaries, that type of something.
never give a cup with your birthday gift.
Coffee.
Oh, I would definitely do that.
Okay.
You guys can all expect coffins for your 30th birthdays.
Roll up with the coffin and be like, oh, you won't need this year. I'm just scared.
You guys know I'll be getting coffins for your 30th birthdays. I'm just telling you.
For your 30th birthdays. No, you're supposed to give me, you should have given me that already.
Why?
Come ready to pass a midlife crisis.
Alright. What else are you going to give for your birthday gift? What age?
No, our current one.
Hmm?
Our current age. You can say any age, but
It depends on the person's
Yeah, it depends on the
circumstances.
person's circumstances.
So
It
like
depends
I would
on-
never.
you guys are thinking so hard about this and so far. What the hell is wrong with you guys?
Because anything can be a gift.
Think in our circle.
Okay, in our circle.
Alright.
I'll
Jeez.
never give Kyle a pack of condom as a gift.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright.
That's
Ouch.
true.
Ouch.
No, we know your
Ouch.
circumstances. You know your circumstances. You know the micro penis and stuff.
Ouch. You just couldn't wait to fling it back into the outside down. Ouch. Okay.
It won't fit.
I wouldn't get you anything pink.
Yeah. Okay.
I wouldn't get you anything pink.
Oh, so you wouldn't get him anything pink, anything will look girly, but you wouldn't give me no condom. Okay, it's okay.
I mean, you're not gonna use it. Alright, guys. We know it might sound like it sounds bad without context, but you didn't want to tell us about your week, so leave it. Did you need condoms during your week, Kyle?
We know you didn't use any.
Okay, Mark, you can go ahead.
Yeah, so it's the context of everybody. So I wouldn't get you anything pink, or I wouldn't get you an iPhone, or
No, you could get me an iPhone.
I could get you an iPhone these
Yeah, I
days.
told you I just never really want to spend my money on one. Yeah.
I
You want to get me an
wouldn't-
iPhone, Mark?
I want to get you a bike.
When you get me an iPhone, Mark, I like how you just skipped over that question. He was like, I wouldn't get you a bike.
Kyle, no. I wouldn't give Kyle a new laptop.
Why not?
No. You want to go there?
Because
Do you want to go there?
because every time Kyle gets a laptop in 2 weeks, something is wrong with it.
Lies.
Okay, would you like to defend your stay?
Lies!
Okay, you defended his stay.
Listen, Mark, onto your computer. How long did it take you to crack the screen?
We're not talking about me, are we? We're not talking about me.
This nigga brought a new laptop to high school.
Uh-huh.
Next week he had another new laptop.
Because yeah, the last
The
time
other one, even now we don't know what fully up to that laptop is.
Guys,
things like do's and don'ts.
do's and don'ts. Do's and don'ts, like do's and don'ts once you do with the gift.
Mm-hmm.
Just cherish the gift.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's all. There's no do's and
That's all.
don'ts really. Just
Alright.
cherish the gift. Put it somewhere safe. Keep it somewhere safe.
Like around your girlfriend neck.
Like around your girlfriend's neck.
Me know if that's it.
You don't know if it's safe, but
Yeah.
I'm sure of it.
And
You
then
hope
if John-
so.
And then if John
I'm
pop
sure
off
it's
it.
safe.
You hope it's safe?
I know it's safe.
No, you don't know.
I know it's safe.
Mm-hmm.
I got that little chip in her neck.
Yeah, with triggers after the chain is yanked off. So, you guys have pretty much covered everything. Kyle threw out all my shots at you already. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Empty the clip.
I'm gonna set your hair on fire.
Hey.
You have more for bird.
Exactly.
You won't, bread. I don't. It's very dry.
Oh, right.
This dry with a Mickey Mouse.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So guys, that was the podcast.
Kyle?
Now
Question.
still have. Oh, question?
Yeah, forgot about the coveted cameraman section.
You have one question.
Oh, yeah, I have your question. What do you think about mental versus spiritual connection regarding sex?
Okay. I believe you can have sex without a real
Mental connection.
Spiritual.
spiritual or mental, without any connection really.
Okay.
Yeah.
Use your words, Mark.
Choose your words carefully.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to redact what I just said. Yes, you have a connection. There's a spiritual connection during sex.
I want to say spiritual, but that's a mental.
Mental, explain.
You know, if you get your mind mentally that they
Yeah, but I'm saying I can still have sex and not
Alright.
and not be there
Question.
mentally.
spiritual, we don't consider spiritual. We don't contribute to a spiritual aspect of sex. This
Okay. Let me ask you a question before we continue. A girl who has only ever made you knock once.
That's mentally.
You remember her,
spiritual.
don't you?
Not necessarily.
You
Not
don't
necessar-
remember her?
No, not
No,
necessarily.
I'm saying not necessarily. If there's a spiritual connection, I will. Always.
Okay.
And that not be if somebody we not one time can be.
I remember
multiple times,
my
yeah.
entire body count.
Yeah, because you're a whore.
And you had mental.
No, I've been with people who I had no. If I don't have any mental, then I don't get.
You don't
to
get
come.
aroused. Are you
No, I will get aroused. I'm a whore.
No.
But I won't come.
I guarantee say if you're not mentally prepared for your sex with somebody. Like, alright, question. If you see Avatar right now,
If I see who?
Avatar, even though it's
You
a-
mean Ang?
No, not Anne.
Oh, that was like.
It's a girl from our high school.
Okay.
All the adrenaline people will know what we're talking about. If they subscribe.
Because
I mean,
Avatar are
in
lizard.
the comments.
Avatar are lizard.
I won't say I won't get aroused. Honestly, but I just won't come. The male body is made to react to the female body. They're female, aren't they?
They are female, yes, we don't agree on that, but still. There's a limit. Avatar look more manly than me.
It's the female body. I can focus on only the section that's female. I'm just
No.
saying I won't
Sorry.
actually have.
Shit, after the podcast, me show you how she look. I think somebody said.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here lost. So.
Let's just use the word ugly girl.
Oh.
If you were supposed to have sex with ugly girls,
Could you?
could you?
I want to talk about cover.
I've
up
said
the
this
top.
multiple podcasts. I'm
You're
just
very
Shut
shallow.
up.
So you
So
won't
what-
even have an erection. No.
Oh.
You guys are weird. You guys are not human.
Alright, you think I can't have.
Animal. Even dog. Question. You ever see dog that have sex with another species?
But they're my species.
Yeah, you can just diss them hard there.
No, but no. Look at it. Dogs who have ambition have sex with other dogs.
Ambition.
I can't. I'm not. This is why I don't have sex with girls that I'm not actually attracted to. I can get aroused, but I'm not attracted to them.
From you can get aroused,
No,
you
alright.
can have sex.
Are they doing anything to me?
What?
You asked if I would be able to get aroused. Are they doing anything to me?
No.
Yeah, no. They
No.
okay. Let's say they're in front of you. You know
No,
that
God,
it's
no.
sex. You know it's sex time.
No.
You're a lot. You're.
No,
Let's
it's
say.
definitely not sex time. If they're in
Let's
front of
say-
me.
Exactly.
Let's say you're in front of you without any clothes. They're there.
And guys, remember, everyone is beautiful to somebody. So when he says ugly girls, he knows what he means, and I know what he means, and he knows what he means, and every other guy knows what he means. But everyone is beautiful to somebody.
So yeah, she's in front of you. It's in front of you.
I'm not co-signing that, Mark.
I'm just kidding. She's in front of you. She's there. She's all the mood is right. Don't you think you're gonna get aroused? Let's say you haven't gotten anything in a year, 2 years.
There is a limit. There is a limit.
There's
Even me, I agree with that.
there's a limit.
There's a limit.
You're just a
You
whore,
see?
Mark.
You see, maybe I am, maybe I'm not.
No, you are. There's no maybe.
But I'm just saying, it's the soul that counts. I see the soul. The soul is beautiful.
There is no spiritual connection right there, so well,
There's no mental
there is
connection.
no mental connection.
I
But
believe
there
that
might be
if you
spiritual,
are
so
going to have sex, do it with somebody that there is both.
mental and
Yeah.
spiritual connection.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. Because I believe you leave a spiritual connection with people you have sex with.
Yeah.
Mhm.
With a herb or it
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
because if you have a herbal mental and spiritual connection, if you sex good, everything is herbal. But if you sex bad and then the connection is good,
The connection is good, yeah.
it good regardless
Yeah.
either way.
That's facts. That's facts.
Nobody can get under your skin like somebody you had sex with.
That's true. That's true.
That's nice.
That's
That's
true.
nice.
That's
That's
true.
nice. I get the double entendre there. Nice. Any more questions, Kyle? Guess not. With those looks.
No, my question on the day about my camera, right? When you right? Oh, yeah, fuck. One.
Okay. Oh god. Oh, the sleep is catching up to me, I guess. I was about to yawn a while ago. Special birthday shout out, by the way, to Shane.
Oh, Shane.
Shane.
Nice.
Pro Talks Motivation. Big up your company, bro.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Okay. Happy birthday, man. And thanks for watching, everybody. Like,
Comment.
Share.
subscribe. This was
The
the
podcast.
podcast.
We have time again.
Ay, damn, ain't gon' show me, huh? But you blowing up my phone, you want my social, huh? And you be crying over niggas that don't treat you wrong. You want me sad for you, I ain't with a simping, hun. I know that you a bad